Greetings, I am Goddess Kyrra and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to start off with a little spoken word written by me, of course. All right, here we go. Dreams, a moment of peace, a moment to think, a moment to create, a moment with me. Dreams are like fingertips grazing your skin from a loved one that knows you within. Dreams, floating from one vision to the next, sucking in the light in your depths, breathing in the fire of your touch, loving my body ever so much. Dreams, a creation, a reality, with purpose and intention, my vision. Dreams, my world and yours, forevermore. This time, it is us forward. So, as that is the beginning of this video, I'd like to share that lately in my journey, dreams have been very still but informative. I was having a lot of, just stressful dreams, basically. My life was very stressful. I have a lot of responsibilities weighing on my shoulders, and it's just me taking care of the responsibilities. So in my dreams, it would just be like, stressful, like just trying to relax. Like everywhere in the dream, I'm trying to relax my body, right? But lately, on my journey this time, it's been more free, and informative, very still and free and informative. And these are the things that I've been manifesting within my life, within myself, so that I can pour out into the world with that, right? So I say dreams are important, they are vital. And I was actually listening to a book recently, listening to an audiobook, and he was talking about dreams, how dreams is not completely real, but it's not completely fake. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to your dreams, you're not like, like this ain't real. I ain't never gonna, achieve this. But you're also not like, oh my gosh, this is so real and this is happening over my eyes and this is happening, So it's not giving you too much, but it's not giving you too less. It's like a happy medium when you're in your dreams, which is why people still dream to this day, which is why people go and research their dreams and dissect their dreams and ask for more information about how their dreams pertain to their current waking reality, because dreams have that sense, that energy, that aura, that vibration that, hey, you can achieve this. It's not going to happen exactly like this because your mind could be imagining it through a different scenario, but the underlying meaning, the bigger picture of your dream is, hey, this is the lesson you need to learn, or hey, this is what's coming to you, or hey, this is how you feel, or hey, this is how people are treating you in your life, or hey, this could be this meaning for this situation, this scenario, this event, right? So that's kind of like the purpose of dreams. They're not to give us too much hope, but they are to ensure us that, hey, you can have more in your life, right? Whatever you are creating in your dream right now, you can have more in your life. So don't lose sight of that belief. Don't lose sight of that faith. Take that leap of faith and live in your dreams, create your dreams, manifest your dreams, and then bring it into your reality. Bring it into fruition, into your reality, your waking reality. So I think that's a good thing to share today, because my dream last night, I was very still in it, but I knew of my dream and I felt that my body had finally got to a point of rest where it was like, okay, let's have some fun. Okay, let's sit back and watch this happening. And I know in a previous video, I talked about the importance of divine connections in your life. And so last night, before I went to bed, I took a bath, to relax my body, self-care Sundays, So before I went to bed, thoughts usually come into my head, like when I get ready to lay down for bed, and it's like, whoa, you need to transition these thoughts, you need to work them out, you need to let them go, save some for later, tab them later, whatever you need to do. But before you close your eyes to rest, you need to get through these thoughts, right? Because before I used to just push through them and like forget them, try to like push them down behind me somewhere, like, hey, I'll deal with that later, and I never did, so it ate me up alive, right? But now I'm taking the time to really go through my thoughts and my feelings and why these are pondering in my head when I'm getting ready to rest for the day. And as I was doing that, there were a lot of on my journey, love has been impacting me emotionally, and also speaking my truth, and also being consistent with my decision making, because I used to have a hard time, making decisions for myself. I used to just go with the flow, but now I go with my flow, So thoughts were running through my head pertaining to those three, topics: decision making and speaking my truth, and kind of just being free, being still. and someone messaged me, someone who I didn't remember at first, and I was like, hey, I actually do remember, like, this is from I move around a lot, so this is from a different state, I met you, but I felt that it was divine timing and a divine connection when this person messaged me, because my head was getting ready to go through negative thoughts about love interests and people in my past that I've been in relationships with and stuff like that. And now we have a visiting Nalu. Greetings, my baby. So I felt that it was important and vital that that person messaged me, even though we didn't establish like a grand connection, like, hey, it was just like, before you go down this rabbit hole, let me tell you how amazing you are and how I still remember you, and there are more people out there for you, and you don't need to go backwards. And that was kind of like come have a seat. And that was kind of like a message on my behalf. It was like, okay, don't give up, don't lose hope, it's okay. It was like a message from the universe, like, hey, don't go down this rabbit hole, right? Don't put yourself in a lower vibration, a negative mindset, just because something is not happening right now for you. Love is not happening right now for you. That's okay. I have been feeling like I need a partner to share all of my success with, all of my happy moments with, and to really hold on to that vibration of happy, positive energy, right? Because there are moments in my life where my life can get stressful, where I can be bogged down with so many responsibilities and running everything and taking care of everything, right? That I don't focus too much on my positive moments, my happy moments, because I don't have anyone to share that with. My kids ain't listening, right? So, I was really about to go down that rabbit hole last night, and then this random person, who I met once in my life, and maybe we had a couple of conversations during that interaction, and they just so happened to just see my number floating in their contacts, and like, hey, let me message this person, see how they're doing, and I am grateful for that, because a lot of moments have happened to me like that, where I'm about to be submerged into negative energy that I no longer desire to be in, because it no longer serves me, and the universe is like, all right, well, here you go, here's a little pick-me-up, here's a little vibrational stop. Now get back on your wave. Now float on your wave, and know that if with patience and with diligence and consistency and constantly having gratitude for what you desire and what you manifest will create itself, will bring itself into fruition, into your reality. And it's already showing me so many ways. So I feel like now I must be grateful to you. I need to start expressing my gratitude live to you. At first I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that, because people really, don't want to hear about other people's success, right? But now I feel like I have no one else to talk to. I write it down in my journal. Sometimes I go on my podcast, Soul Talk. Shout out to Soul Talk, because it's still live and I'm still lit on Soul Talk. Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. You can find me anywhere. Link in the description box. All right. So I need someone to share that with. My journal, it gets it all, but then who reads it, right? My podcast gets some of it, but then who listens, right? I don't go back and listen as much as I need to. So yeah, I think I'll just affirm that daily, when I make these videos, like, hey, you're doing great. You're on your wave. You're riding your wave. You're flowing in your direction and your destination with intention and with purpose. And you are being rewarded. You are getting a return on your investment. Got that on the board back there. You are being compensated for your creative talents and endeavors. And if you are a artist or have any creative talent, you should really check out my organization, goddesskyrra.org. Link in the description. I have a promo deal for you, divine artists. Check it out. Click the learn more button and let's make magic happen. So yeah, that's today. That's the video for today. It's very light, it's very sweet, it's very green. Okay, get some money, get some herbs, all right, get some sunlight, get some trees, get some nature, and stay grounded, because now it's more important than ever to really connect with yourself, really ground yourself, really love yourself, and really pour into your cup so that you can pour out into the world, right? Because we're building a community, and with community we need unity. So I will leave you with that. And if you are in a moment where you feel like negative entities, negative energy, negative vibration, low vibrations are going to come to you, I suggest you really sit with yourself. Maybe reach out to some people that are like divine connections that you can trust, that you can sit down and talk with, and just let it all out, you know, and let some positive vibrations come to you. Don't spend time on the negative energy. Get with someone and speak on all of the positive things that are happening in your life. Positive affirmations are going to kill the negative, you know, lower vibrational messages, right? So I hear my kid crying in the background, so I'm going to end this video today. But I really do appreciate you, and I'm grateful that you are here with me today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I do hope you are having a beautiful day. And if I have talked fast this entire video, it's because I'm on a time limit with my kids, so excuse that. But I appreciate you. I love you, divine beings, and peace.